minutes.
We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is Ryan Report right here on the People Station, V103, brought to you by your local Metro Kia dealer. Go to atlkia.com and discover Kia's full lineup of high-quality, stylish, and dependable vehicles. All right, you can always depend on Lil Boosie to say something that's going to have people talking. A video has surfaced when he was talking about being in jail and walking into a bathroom and finding two men having relations.
I remember I was in Angola, I walked down on a riding from the back. And had ankles riding that from the back, man. I ain't know about the coke can in the shower, you heard me? Can't even tell me. I walked straight in 6 in the morning, riding that. I say, man, I won't go home, man. That, man. I say, man, I won't go home, man. I got to calling lawyers for all kind of bum. Man, give me a motherfucking bum, man.
Whoa, he walked in on it.
He said he was ready to go home. Now, people went off on Lil Boosie because they said it was a homophobic rant. But then Jay Moore, the comedian, said, y'all talking about it was a homophobic rant, but he said the N-word 19 times and anybody said nothing.
Right.
So then people start going off on him, and then he started saying, oh, y'all, you corny, man. The comedian, he said, oh, this N-word just got called corny. Now, of course, he's been using the N-word on stage for a long time. So he says, why y'all talking about he's homophobic, but he done said the N-word 19 times? All right.
Okay.
Moving on to Kevin Hart.
Yes.
He's got a book, I Can't Make This Stuff Up, saying he knew it was over with his wife when things became physical. Not only were they physical, he said he was like in a boxing stance.
With
like
Tory?
They were fighting, like get ready to fight for real with Tory.
Wow, am I really fighting? Am I holding my hands up as if she's a man right now? Oh my God. Yo, I'm out. I really got my hands up to not defend, but counter. Like, I'm waiting for you to throw a punch. I'm about to counter the out of you. Me and my ex got into it, and I took a stance, like, okay, like, I'm waiting, because I was going to dip and bow. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gone. Like, I'm lost. At what level of anger am I at that I've gotten here? I was like, I'm all right, Kev, you're going to take responsibility. Whether she did whatever she did, you got to start taking responsibility. And when I started doing that, that's when I started to grow. That's when I started to get better.
Now, is it a bad thing that he's bringing this up after everything is squashed? Like, remember they had this big mess, and it's like, okay, y'all made up, y'all cool, y'all moving on. She's made conversation saying, you know what, I'm good with my ex-husband's new wife and everything. Like, she's chilling.
Yeah, but he got to sell books, though.
Yeah, but I don't think it's cool to bring that part of it back up.
I mean, he talks about everything. He talks about his drinking problems, talks about that DUI that almost ruined his career. Okay. He talks about everything. I mean, it is a true tell-all book.
Okay. And
that marriage is part of it.
All right, then.
All right, going from getting unmarried to getting married.
Right. Gucci
Mane and Keyshia get a $650,000 contract from BET for that reality show. The wedding's supposed to be $1 million. Now, here's the split. He gets $400,000. She gets $250,000, according to people close to the deal. VH1 almost had it, but then BET swooped in with a better offer. The wedding is supposed to go down in Miami with around 200 guests. So it's $1 million wedding. And based on my recollection, it's your hometown.
Yes, it is.
And
I got married in Miami on the beach.
Keyshia is not getting married to Gucci Mane if it wasn't for me and this.
This girl! Wait a minute, what's going on? What is going on? Is this a proposal on Gucci Mane night? Keyshia, do you say it again?
I mean, come on. That's worth at least a +1.
Yeah, we should be invited for that.
Come on, Gucci. Come on, Gucci.
Do you think Gucci can hear us right now?
Of course he can.
Okay, so we're expecting our invitation. And don't mail mine. I need a hand delivered. Okay?
And, of course, it's going to be catered by Red Lobster. And the dessert will be lemon pepper wings and freeze cups.
No, shrimp scampi.
No.
And biscuits.
Lemon pepper wings and freeze cups.
And cheddar biscuits.
That is your Ryan Report right here, 721. Did you watch the most boring debate of all times?
Yes. No personality whatsoever.
Last night, I said after the debate, I wouldn't want to have a beer with neither one of them. We'll talk about it after 8 o'clock. It's a big race, man. More money spent on this race than any other race in history for a congressional seat. V103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report.
V103.